The best thing is not get yourself in that position in the first place. So this demand for short-term performance puts such stresses and strains on the organization and such a premium for success, and we all suffer from this, that it puts great pressure on the organization. I mean, you do hear chairmen and CEOs talk about the importance of sustainability and CSR and everything, and then of course they go back to their operations and they do their budgets and they do their performance evaluations. They put great pressure on the organization for performance. And this comes back to the short term versus the long term. The biggest, most important thing is long term performance. So I think we overcomplicate, over-intellectualize the sustainability stuff. It's very simple. Doing good is good business, which means if you're in the business of building long-term brands, long term being the critical qualifier, you won't do things that offend the environment, consumers, governments, NGOs, and the other stakeholders. So the key thing is to not get yourself in the position. Once you're in the position, you have to be authentic, you have to be responsive, you have to be quick, you have to apologize for all the problems that you've created and do something about them to make sure that they don't happen again. But easy to pontificate about it, quite difficult to do, particularly when we've seen some crises of very large scale which have very significant implications. But the way of dealing with it is not get yourself there in the first place, and secondly, manage the risk effectively, and then thirdly, if something does happen, you have to be very quick. The organizational paralysis that we see often, where people, where lawyers rule and people are very unwilling to deal with anything because they're worried or become over worried about the legal consequences. Again, easy to say, but what consumers want and what clients want is a very quick response to the situation, well thought through, but a very quick response to deal with it very quickly. And most organizations, are innately not built to do that.